muchachas y bailando y gozando. ¡Hey! Un ritmo que se llama sosonéate, son. Chocholéate para bailar el son. Chocholéate para bailar el son. Mi china linda, chocholéate para bailar el son. 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 Chocholéate mirando más. Chocholéate para bailar el son. La guajira son solillante, mira que bailando y gozando, las muchachas y bailando y gozando. ¡Hey! Un ritmo que se llama sonsonéate, son. ¡Yuma! Sonsonéate para bailar el son, son cubano más. Sonsonéate para bailar el son, son cubano. Yeah. Oh, Cuba hermosa y morosa de tu sufre soledad. Ante el blanco
นะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะพุทธังรัตนังกเรามิธัมมังรัตนังกเรามิสังฆังรัตนังกเรามิสักเกกามเมจรูเปกริสักรตเดจันตลเควิเมียนเนติเปรเทจกิมเมตรุวันะเกหะเนเกหะปฐมเหเคเตภุมเมียจยนตเตวีจละทละวิสเมยะกขันทปนิยกีตทันตาสันติกยังมณีเวรปัจนังสาธุโวเมสนันตุธรรมะสวรรณกาลาวยัมปตอนตาธรรมะสวรรณกาลาวยัมปตอนตาธรรมะสวรรณกาลาวยัมปตอนตายืงขยมสมปึงออกตุสบารมัยเทวดาดทารสาสมอัญเชิญมอกสัตโปใจนิสัตในดาตตัวบานใจลพีนักนองธนชนำศักษาปีปอนมาภัยบุญนี่สมเอาศกจำราตัวบานโจกใจกรุบกาลแต่ห้องเพลงสาธุกา
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our class of 2024. Class of 2024, welcome to your graduation.
នេះអូនសប្បាយថ្ងៃនេះអូនសប្បាយចិនដាឃើញជាតិបោផាក្នុងសួនបើអ្នកពេញចិត្តបើអ្នកពេញចិត្តចេតនាយើងនឹងអោយបោផាភួងនាងសួននួនល្អនាំភីលៀងគូខៀងតតសួនជាកំសាន្តភីលៀងបែងផ្កាថ្វាយយ៉ាវមានកំសាន្តហារតី ក្នុងសួនច្បារ បបបជាតិជ្រៀតធ្លាក់សួវិមានចិនដាស្មានមេត្រីដោយក្តីស្ម័គ្រ រត់រីងមានឆោមវិល័យលែកអាចទាញទាំងចិត្តប្រជួងជាប់
thank you to the Pachet Chung dance troupe for opening our evening together and with that wonderful performance. Good evening, Excellencies, board members, parents, students, teachers, and guests. My name is Jonathan Smeads, and I will be your host for this ceremony, which marks the coming of age for the 57 graduates you see sat here before you, who are graduating here today. To begin proceedings, I would like to welcome our ISPP School Director, Ms. Eileen Niederman, to the stage to officially welcome you all to this graduation ceremony for the class of 2024.
Jamib Shur, Gnom Chimo Eileen Niederman, Chia Niu Sala, ISPP. Som Karup Ayudom, Lok Jumtiu, Niak Oknia, Lok Oknia, Prampaksapik Bal, Lok Sarai, Dial Chia Metta Baita, Ana Chia Bal, Chia Ti Karup. Susadai, Baon, Sungsa Nukse, Tango Chia Ti Shralang. Distinguished guests, parents, graduates, teachers, friends, and family. Welcome to the graduation ceremony of the class of 2024. This event is a major milestone for these young people and for all of us. These seniors, soon to be graduates, who sit before us, are transitioning into adulthood. They have reached the moment which is a coming-of-age ceremony in this modern time. Today, we will confer on them a qualification which we hope takes them far. However, we are also sure that they take much more than a diploma with them as they leave their secondary schooling at ISPP. We know that they are skilled communicators, informed decision makers, global citizens, and wonderful friends. They have been equipped with the knowledge and skills and attitudes that they will need to contribute meaningfully in their futures. Parents, you are also going through this transition alongside the graduates today. Whether this is your first child or your last to graduate, this will certainly be a poignant moment. You have seen many transitions for your baby over time. The first time they learned how to roll over on their own, when they learned how to crawl, learning how to walk, saying their first words, and bringing home their first report card. Parenting is full of these changes. We know that the graduates will always be your children, no matter how old or independent they become. Thank you for lending them to us for their educational journey. Teachers, you should be very proud of your work guiding these young people to this point. You have supported, cajoled, encouraged, and demanded much from the class of 2024, and your work has paid off. Thank you for all of your efforts. In the end, look how they turned out. Pretty amazing. At this point, I'm very happy to formally open the graduation ceremony for the class of 2024. I'm very pleased to be able to introduce our commencement speaker this evening. Sithika Jessica Meach studied at ISPP from 1997 to 2006. After graduating, Sithika joined the Cambodian Royal Armed Forces. She went on to attend the prestigious United States Military Academy at West Point, New York, where she earned a Bachelor of Science in Comparative Legal Studies and International History with honors. After graduation from the United States Military Academy, Sithika returned to Cambodia to serve as the desk officer for counterterrorism at Brigade 70, where she coordinated information on counterterrorism responses in cooperation with the National Center for Counterterrorism. Sithika went on to serve as the head for the training for the brigade, focusing on Special Forces skills. In this position, she spearheaded adding female trainees to the programs. In 2014, Sithika was awarded a Chevenix Scholarship for the United Kingdom to attend Essex University for her Master's of Law. 2 years later, she returned to the Royal Cambodian Armed Forces to serve as the United States Cambodia Desk Officer at the International Relations Department at the Ministry of Defense, as well as the Deputy Director for Planning in the National Committee for Maritime Security. In these positions, Sithika acted as a liaison for cooperation between the United States and the Royal Cambodian Armed Forces in the key security operations within the region. Shortly after, Sithika was appointed by the Minister of Defense to the military court to serve as a military judge, handling cases regarding the violation of military law. In 2019, she successfully pursued civilian judge certification at the Royal Academy for Judicial Professions. She is currently a civilian judge at Kandal Court of First Instance, appointed by His Majesty the King of Cambodia, in addition to being vice president at the military court. Sithika also teaches a Master of Law program in International Human Rights and International Humanitarian Law at the University of Panasatra in Phnom Penh. Please join me in welcoming our alumnus, Judge Sithika Mich, to the stage.
So you're a little taller than I am. Good afternoon, Excellencies, Ambassadors, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to Ms. Eileen Niederman for the kind introduction. Esteemed graduates, parents, and loved ones of the audience today, I am truly honored and blessed to be back at the school that built me. Only then, ISPP did not have a large enough auditorium, and our graduation was held at the Raffles Hotel. However, I can imagine that all the sweat, the tears, and the dedication that led you guys all to today is probably unchanged. And I can only imagine your excitement, your joy, and your relief at finally making it to today. What seemed like an incredibly long road of never-ending IB classes, core requirements, seem to finally be concluding for you graduates and your families as well. All that's left is to survive university, maybe navigate the confusion of young adulthood, and then decide what you want to do in life. All downhill from here, I can tell you. Of course, I'm being facetious. I barely knew what I was doing after high school, and I can sense that it's the same degree of uncertainty that exists for many of you graduating here today. I didn't know what I wanted to do in the future. I only knew that I wanted to do something meaningful. I had no real purpose then. Sitting similarly to you graduates, but back in 2006, I was not the ex-military officer, the judge, or even the scholar that you see in front of you today. In fact, I barely knew what I was doing consciously most of the time. I just knew I wanted to do. But you know, that was enough to get me through and push me in 2006. And I have a hunch it will take you through for now too. Graduates and audience, I would like to take you through a brief journey of my challenges to show you that not many of us, even deep in our careers, know what we're doing most of the time. Nonetheless, it will all be okay in the end if you take the time to listen to your instinct, you find your purpose, and allow yourself growth. Speaking from experience, I will tell you, honestly, that I barely made it to university. You heard the introduction. But in fact, the first time that I applied to the United States Military Academy at West Point, I was rejected in the physical rounds. Of course, ISPP had prepared me very well for the academic rounds. But I was not able to do the required amount of push-ups they needed. And to illustrate a little bit for you how much I did not know what I was doing, I didn't have a clue that West Point was the premier military academy in the world when I was applying, or that I would be making history as the first Cambodian female cadet to attend it. I honestly applied because I was trying to break gender stereotypes in my family and in my society. You see, my parents had semi-joked that if I didn't excel academically post-high school, they would just marry me off. So that fear, and of course, including sheer stubbornness, was really what led me to apply to the academy. Now, there was really nothing deeper than that, I will be honest with you. But this stubbornness did lead me to not take no for an answer, so I applied the year after, and I was finally able to do enough push-ups for the academy to accept me. So there again, it set me on a trajectory that changed my life. Again, I attended the academy because I wanted to stand up to social expectations. Rebellion was my motive. I didn't have a deeper sense of purpose then, and I know some of you graduates sitting here will relate to me somewhat in this regard. But trust the process. Once I was at the academy, there were so many times I wanted to quit. But then I found a different motive, a different purpose during that point in time. I had the flag of Cambodia on my shoulder, and I now represented the country. Quitting would risk showing these people that my country was weak, so I couldn't be weak. I had a different purpose now. It wasn't rebellion anymore. In the time span of 2 years, I developed a new sense of purpose, and it propelled me. Now, graduates, your youth will make you do things for all the wrong reasons and for even laughable causes. But give yourself time to navigate through that. It will show you your own purpose, your own strength. And it's truly okay to not know exactly where you're going or what you're even going to do at that point in time. But trust me, you would not be sitting here today if you did not have a strong enough foundation that ISPP had prepared for you. That I'm confident in. I will propose this though. The secret in knowing and accepting that you will be navigating journeys your entire life, the self-exploration and personal growth will never end. As a military officer turned judge, I can tell you that your sense of self and purpose will constantly evolve and will not stop at one evolution either. Although I attended a military academy, as you all heard, my core majors were international law and international history. I couldn't decide on one thing that interests me, so I did everything. And now, when I returned to Cambodia, my interest in law and engineering had to take a back seat as I returned to Cambodia to serve the Royal Armed Forces. While at West Point, my purpose had evolved to serving the nation. Upon returning, there was a job that really made an impact upon me. I served as the head trainer of Brigade 70. It was a job I did not want it. Training soldiers, however, gave me a newfound love for teaching. It was unexpected, but delightful. It was a job I took on reluctantly, but it was a job I ended up loving. To this day, I have Special Forces soldiers who I continue to call my babies. However, graduates, the point is that you will find yourself questioning your past constantly in the future. But having that purpose and knowing that what you're doing is serving that purpose will take you to places you can never imagine, and you will be pleasantly surprised. So keep an open mind for these happy surprises to pop up on your journey. I finally had the opportunity to further my legal studies and ended up becoming a Achieving Scholar, where I continued my Master's of Law at Essex, United Kingdom. Again, when I went, I didn't know what a military officer would be doing with an LLM, but I pursued it anyways. I returned and was appointed to military court, and then I had an opportunity to go to judge school. But I was torn because it would take me away from the military, from everything I had already achieved. 10 years down the road from high school graduation, I was faced again with uncertainty. Of course, I sought advice from my mentor, as you know, another famous Cambodian cadet who had graduated and who had a very similar purpose compass, wisely told me that no matter which path I took, as long as I served our country and our people, it was all that mattered. So I continued treading on, hoping my purpose compass can redirect me. I am now serving Cambodia as a judge in Kandal Court instead. And it means just as much to me as it did when I was serving Cambodia in armed uniform. My self-evolution had gone through various cycles, and I've no doubt it will continue to do some more in the future. So, graduates, I propose to you that many of you will go through the same discourse over the course of your journey. The way forward is never clear, but let yourself go through as many evolution as you need to fulfill your purpose and your interests. Allow yourself that growth. By now, as the audience and everyone can tell, the theme of my self journey is basically, I didn't know what I was doing, but I just did it anyways. I'm here to tell you that it's not so bad after all. Find your purpose that will serve as your compass. Be it living for your family, taking over the family business, champion gender rights, serving your nation like I did, or wanting to advocate for animal rights. Whatever it is, find your purpose. Use your young adulthood to find what drives you. What is it that gives you direction, makes you proud, and gives you spirit? As you continue your journey, be those that have chosen to take a gap year, those that already got acceptance letters to their ideal university, or even those who are simply struggling to even pick what they want to study. Keep in mind that your journey is yours. Find what lights your spirits, what drives your imagination, and what really creates that warm tingle in your body when you think about it. Your journey is yours, so take the time to get to know yourself. Don't be afraid to change your mind when you get to know yourself better. The more time we take exploring our own growth, the better we know ourselves, and the more chances we have in finding the thing that truly motivates us. So there you have it, ISPP graduates. I have no deep wisdom or wise counsel for you here today. I only have these humble perspectives that I have shared with you. It took me from where you're sitting in 2006 to the me that stands in front of you here today. Do pursue your interests, find your compass, but most importantly, keep showing up for yourself. Even if you don't have it fully together, trust me, not many of us do. Know that if you keep striving, following your gut, and doing your best, you will always find a place for yourselves. I wish you infinite self-love for the incredible journeys that are in store for you. A big congratulations, ISPP Class of 2024. A job well done.
Thank you, Jessica. I will disagree on one thing. They were indeed wise words, so thank you very much. It is at this stage that we would like to bring our attention to the graduation awards for this evening. The first of our awards, the Community Award, will be presented by Miss Pia Blair, our CAS coordinator and Grade 12 lead advisor.
Today, we gather here to honour an exceptional individual who embodies the spirit of creativity, activity, and service. It is with great pride and admiration that I introduce this year's recipient of the Community Award. This remarkable individual has demonstrated unwavering dedication to making a positive impact on both the school, community, and beyond. They have transformed ideas into reality, inspiring others to think outside the box and push the boundaries of what is possible. But what truly sets them apart is their commitment to service. They have selflessly devoted countless hours to uplift those in need, tirelessly working towards creating a more compassionate, green, and inclusive society. Their remarkable service achievements serve as a shining example to all of us, reminding us that through creativity, activity, and service, we can leave an indelible mark on the world. Please join me in congratulating our outstanding award recipient who truly embodies the essence of the Community Award. And the recipient of the Community Award is Bisruti Pandey. Bisruti, can you come to the stage?
I now welcome Mr. Chris Scott to the stage to present the Leadership Award.
The Leadership Award is presented to a student in recognition that they've been role models for others as leaders within the school. This student has continued to be a proactive contributor to our community, being involved in Athletic Council and representing ISPP Falcons across all sports consistently during his time at ISPP. This student has proactively raised the profile of Falcons athletics and athletes, in addition to encouraging and inspiring students to participate and represent our school. In addition to this, he has continued to balance this with his involvement in music, house activities, and contributing to large-scale ISPP events, considering how to augment and enhance the school offering to benefit students of all ages. And the recipient of the Leadership Award is bleeding my throat, it's fine. Charles Salter.
Congratulations to Charles and Bisruti. I would now like to ask Miss Lucy to the stage to introduce the President Awards.
Founded in 1983, the President's Education Award Program honors graduating high school students for their achievements and hard work. The program has provided individual recognition from the US President and the Secretary of Education to those students whose outstanding efforts have enabled them to meet challenging standards of excellence. Each year, thousands of high schools participate by recognizing deserving students. The Presidential Silver Award is awarded to a student who has shown outstanding growth and commitment. The student must also qualify for the director's list in their final semester and attended ISPP for all of grade 11 and 12. This year's recipient of the Presidential Silver Award is Sovandara Watai. Now, congratulations, Watai. We are going on for the Presidential Gold Award. The Presidential Gold Award is awarded to the student who showed the highest GPA in their final 2 years at ISPP and has shown strong academic integrity. The recipients of the Presidential Gold Award this year have managed to achieve the same levels within their subjects as per their final transcripts. The Gold Award recipient is Min Young Kim.
Congratulations to Watai and Minyong. I now have the pleasure of recognizing our class of 2024 legends. It is my honor to present these awards. These awards are presented to students who have been at ISPP for 10 years or more. It is students such as these who have helped shape our school's direction, and our successes are just as much as yours as anybody's. We ask our legends to stand as they are named and remain standing until the very end. Our class of 2024 legends are Panabot Lim, Atipu Ang, Sovandara Watai Ban, Senputisal Sok, Visal Teng, Victoria Chin, the slides are catching up, Li He Lim, Stray Pik Tang, Si Yung Kim, Sokunlika Chea, Kanika Kumar, Kelly Prak, Sophia Prak, Sovenritisak Sok, Nico Dara, Sok Vatanak Min, Kelly Kong, Vong Sakarach Chan, Jin Shong Chin, Jin Zhu Chin. Members of the audience, we present our class of 2024 ISPP legends. I ask Eileen back to the stage to present an award named in the honor of herself and all the previous directors at ISPP, the directors list.
I now have the honor of presenting our director's list recipients. To make the director's list, a graduate must receive a total of 36 points or more out of a possible 42, with no grade less than 4. This is quite an achievement, and I would like to applaud the following students. The certificates will be included in the graduates' folders, but we will give a round of applause as I announce the director's list. We ask our director's list students to please stand as they are confirmed. Sovan Dara Watai Ban. Ratanak Moni Ban. Jin Shang Chin. Jinzu Chin. Huan Jun Ko. Min Young Kim. Daphne Kojahefe. Kelly Kong. Kanika Kumar. Sok Batanak Min. Tanya Bete Moyale. Besruti Pandi. Shreyansh Raj Pandey. Lakana Ravish. Congratulations to all of you.
Audience, we are now in for a treat, as we will listen to 3 talented individuals in the form of a musical performance. I welcome to the stage Alicia, Maya, and Daphne from the class of 2024 to perform Sweet Creature.
talk about where it's going wrong, but we're still young. We don't know where we're going, but we know where we belong. And oh, we started two hearts in one home. It's hard when we argue, we're both stubborn, I know. But oh, sweet creature, wherever I go, you bring me home. Sweet creature, when I run out of road, you bring me home. Sweet creature, we're running through the garden, knowing nothing bothered us, but we're still young. I always think about you and how we don't speak enough. And oh, we started two hearts in one home. It's hard when we argue, we're both stubborn, I know. But oh, sweet creature, wherever I go, you bring me home. Sweet creature, when I run out of road, you bring me home. I know when we started, just two hearts in one home. It gets harder when we argue, we're both stubborn, I know. But oh, sweet creature, wherever I go, you bring me home. Sweet creature, when I run out of road, you bring me home. You bring me home.
Thank you, Alicia, Maya, and Daphne, for that wonderful performance. One individual who's been a huge part of these young adults' journey over the past few years is Miss Lucy, and I welcome her to the podium right now for the DP Coordinator's Address.
Dear families, welcome to the graduation ceremony of this phenomenal group, the class of 2024. I'd like to take a minute to thank you, each family member present today, and also acknowledge those who are absent, for whatever reason it might be. Thank you for raising such fun, kind, brave, and vulnerable young people, and entrusting us with their learning. Likewise, I want to spend a minute to thank each educator present today, and also those who are no longer at ISPP, for whatever reason it might be, for their dedication and support to this class. Each and every one of us here at ISPP stands proud, thanks to you and the role model you have become. Okay. Now, this is my last wish for you. Never stop taking risk, otherwise what's the point? Have fun, or rather stay fun. I know how fun you can be. May your life be joyful and exciting, and continue to be kind. Kindness goes a long way and will inspire others. And my last wish for you, love your family and never forget where you come from. Make sure you make time to keep in touch with your family and loved ones, and stay vulnerable and express when you need help. But you know all this because I've already been honored to be your keynote speaker during assembly a couple of weeks ago. So I wanted to add a few voices to my address today to you, because I don't know everything, because it does take a village, and no one really knows what the future has in store for you. The fact is, the road ahead will have ups and downs. Some of you have already learned this about life, despite your young age. So Mr. Julio and Mr. Banyuls wanted to share a message with you. They are perfect examples of creativity and kindness, and this is their advice on how to deal with the roller coaster ahead. Mr. Julio said, trust that you are always in the right place at the right time. Sometimes we don't quite understand why things don't work out the way we think they will or the thing they should. That's when you keep on trusting that it's meant to be this way. And Mr. Banyuls added that opportunities will come and wait for those with open minds. In other words, keep going, trust the process, and seize new opportunities. When you're in doubt of your ability to do so, remember that for the past few years at ISPP, in the pool, on the field, in the classrooms, during MUN, during your retreat, in your testing times, you've shown us time and time again you have all the skills you need to take on anything life will throw at you, and you will find your happiness. And on this note, Mr. Dara, father of one of our graduates today, but also a devoted teacher and mentor, wanted to remind you and reflect on the fact that people have different definitions of happiness, and they have different ways of reaching it. He reminds you that you all deserve happiness, and to make sure that as you are looking for it, you are not being harmful to yourself or others. His final wish for you is to take care of yourselves, your loved ones, and other people around you. Once you find happiness safely, and the time comes to select what will become your career or your many careers, you will be presented with choices. And Mr. H wanted to share with you Teddy Roosevelt's words. Far and away, the best prize that life offers is the chance to work hard at work worth doing. Therefore, just like Mr. H, a hard-working educator who loves what he does, make sure you do something meaningful to you and to your community, something that gets you up in the morning and fulfills your whole person. The next advice, it comes from 3 educators who deeply care for you. Your dedicated CAS coordinator and grade level leader extraordinaire, Ms. Blair, wants to remind you to get out there, meet new people. When you move away from such a tight community, it's sometimes difficult to meet new people. We fall into a pattern of meeting only the people we know. So there are so many wonderful people waiting to meet you. Go out there, mingle, meet new people. Challenge yourself to move outside your usual social circle. And as you do so, Miss Archbold, your very own kind, patient, and supportive counselor, reminds you that you are the director of your own show. So make sure you choose your cast carefully. Surround yourself with people who inspire, support, and uplift you. That won't be enough. Once you found your tribe, don't just stop there. Miss Lizzie challenges you to think beyond your immediate community and remember to help others. She challenges you to practice random acts of kindness every day, especially when no one is watching. You know these are powerful words, and they're coming from a drama teacher and advisor who works tirelessly to allow others to shine. REAP retreats and the party bus member. Can I see who they were? Who were the party bus member? Remember? Yeah, you know who you are. I know. Here is an excerpt from lyrics that you sang a lot, very loudly on that bus, from the world-renowned poet and talented lyricist, Katy Perry. With a few edits. No matter where you are and what's happening, you just gotta ignite your light and let it shine. Just own who you are and embrace every failure and learn from them. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Always remember to show them what you're worth. Make them go, oh, oh, oh. As you show them who you are. So to conclude, I can't wait to hear about all the wonderful things you're about to do, and all the failures and all the success and all the learning. Please keep in touch. Please come visit. It's been my honor to serve as your DP coordinator and your teacher. Thank you for being you, class of 2024. And massive congratulations.
Now is the time where you get your hands on those diplomas and awards and everything else that's in your portfolio packet. So announcing our class of 2024 will be Miss Kit Archbold, School Counsellor, and Miss Pia Blair, Grade 12 Lead Advisor. We also welcome our Director, Miss Niederman, back to the stage, and welcome our Chair of the ISPP Board, Mr. Stephen Higgins, to hand out the graduation diploma and portfolios.
Thank you, John. Excellencies, fellow board members, fellow parents, students, guests, teachers, it's a pleasure to be here on this auspicious occasion. And before we hand out the diplomas, I'd just like to take a moment to recognise the family members in attendance here today. Just yesterday morning, I was sitting in the stand there, watching my daughter in the Grade 1 assembly. The pride that I felt for my Grade 1 daughter was enormous. And as I think about the next 11 years, when in 11 years' time, hopefully she graduates and is sitting there, and I can only imagine the pride and the emotions that you must be feeling today. So while this is a special moment for our graduates, it's also an incredibly special moment for you as well. So appreciate it immensely. Without further ado, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I officially certify the following students have met the ISPP requirements for graduation and are awarded the ISPP Diploma.
It's our pleasure to announce the graduating class of 2024. Adipu Ain. Ati will attend California State University of Sacramento to study business administration.
Sergio Avalos Reis. Sergio will attend the Tecnológico de Monterrey to study the creative arts.
Sovandara Watai Ban. Watai will attend a university in Singapore to study psychology.
Johan Bendel. Unfortunately, Johan cannot be present today, but he will attend a university in Sweden to study natural sciences.
Ratnak Moni Bun. Moni will attend a university in Melbourne to study business management and marketing.
Vongsak Arech Chun. Vongsak Arech will attend a university in the United States to study political science.
Sukanlika Chia. Sukanlika will attend Monash University to pursue a double degree in business and international business.
Victoria Chen. Victoria will apply for fashion design courses in the United
Chi Li Chun Chin. Li Chun will attend Macquarie University to study business entrepreneurship.
Pisei Chun. Pisei is enthusiastic about joining the working industry and embracing the exciting opportunity that it holds.
Jin Shong Chin. Jin Shong will attend the University of Birmingham to study law.
Jinzu Chin. Jinzu Chin has an offer at the University of Glasgow to study medicine.
Nikor Dara. Nikor will attend Augustana College to study mechanical engineering.
Sak Hasak Diep. Sak Diep plans to pursue a dual bachelor's degree in engineering and psychology at Monash University, Melbourne.
Esmeralda Emberger Kigolaga. Esmeralda will attend a university in Europe to study fine arts or political science.
Juntian Guo. Juntian will be studying in Singapore technical engineering.
Yunosuke Hattori. Yuno will attend the University of British Columbia to study applied science and mechanical engineering.
Gavin Hefner. Gavin intends to attend Griffith University in Australia to study information technology.
Chia Chiu. Jerry will be joining SOAS University of London to pursue a study in economics. Yumin John. Yumin will attend Pratt Institute to study fine arts.
Junho Jun. Junho will attend a university in Hong Kong to study economics.
Seti Kuloko. Seti will attend a university in London to study business and finance.
Amaya Kobragade. Amaya will attend Queen Mary University of London to study law.
Kwanjan Ku. QJ will be taking a gap year for national service.
Gangmin Kim. Gangmin will attend a university in South Korea to study mechanical engineering.
Minyoung Kim. Minyoung will attend KAIST University to study bio and brain engineering.
So-young Kim. So-young will attend a university in Korea to study biological sciences.
Daphne Koja-Efe. Daphne will be applying to architecture programs in Germany.
Callie Kong. Callie will be attending Boston University this year to study architecture.
Lisa Couch. Lisa will attend a university in London to study business management.
Kanika Kumar. Kanika will be applying for biomedicine programs in Australia.
Limmy Simon Leung. Simon will attend Simon Fraser University to study engineering sciences.
Leha Lim. Leha will be attending Queen Mary University to study marketing and management.
Panabot Lim. Panabot will attend a university in London to study business management.
Mengtak Lee. Mengtak will attend a university in the United States of America to study media arts production.
Katie Martin. Katie will attend Brigham Young University, Idaho this fall.
Maya McCarg. Maya will attend George Mason University, Korea, to study economics.
Sok Vatnak Min. Vatnak will attend the University of Toronto to study life sciences.
Tanya Moyali. Tanya will attend a university in Canada to study business.
Nan Mai Nguyen. Nan Mai will be applying for business commerce in Australia.
Cosima Nut. Cosima intends on going to a university in Australia to study architecture.
Bisruti Pandey. Bisruti will attend the University of Pennsylvania to study politics, philosophy, and economics.
Shriyansh Raj Pandey. Shriyansh will attend a university in America or England to study biochemistry and molecular biology.
Kelly Pratt. Kelly will attend the University of California, Riverside to study psychology and business administration.
Sophia Prak. Sophia will attend University of California to study business economics.
Lekana Ravish. Lekana will attend Queen Mary University to study medicine.
Alicia Rebert. Alicia will attend Oxford Brookes University to study English literature, media, and culture.
Sasha William Rietmeher. Sasha will be taking a gap year to take a break and gain work experience.
Charles Salter. Charles will attend the University of Toronto to study kinesiology and physical education.
Jerhoy Shenpoi. Jerhoy will attend the University of California, Santa Barbara to study economics.
Sen Puthisal Sok. Sal will be furthering his studies in the field of politics and international relations in London.
Sovanriti Sak Sok. Sovanriti Sak will be going to London to continue his studies.
Srapik Tang. Srapik will be attending a university in China to study business.
Bisal Tang. Bissall will attend a university in England to study business management.
Sarah Umar. Sarah will attend King's College of London to study English literature.
Letitia Van. Letitia will apply for design and business programs in Australia.
Mary Watson. Mary is going to pursue a business management degree at the University of Bath.
Congratulations once again to our class of 2024 as they're walking back in. Congratulations once again. Every year prior to graduation, the grade 12 students elect 2 students to speak on their behalf as keynote speakers for the graduating class. This year, I am delighted to invite Bizruti and Watai to the podium to deliver the student address.
Dear families, teachers, and fellow graduates, when I stood at this podium 2 years ago at our moving up ceremony, I spoke of the roller coaster ride of a journey we were about to embark on together, with its ups and downs and loop-the-loops. I am sincerely honored to have been chosen to represent our cohort once again and alongside Miss Rudy at the end of this journey, a journey whose ending had once seemed so far away and now is finally here. I still remember at the beginning of grade 11, in one of our first DP course sessions, Miss Lucy, our wonderful DP coordinator, told us that at the end of the diploma program, she would like to hear that we tried our best no matter what happens. Next. On behalf of the whole cohort, I can say with full confidence that no matter the outcome, whether it be our grades, exam results, or university decisions, we gave it the best we could. Figurative blood and literal sweat and tears have been poured into the past 2 years, where we pushed forward and at times pulled each other closer and closer to the finish line. The finish line where we now stand in our caps and gowns with a multitude of accomplishments under our belts. The finish line where I hope each and every one of you is standing with pride. And as much as we like to joke about how much the DP has taken from us and how we sold our souls to the IB, I would like to acknowledge how much the DP has given to us. Of course, we've grown our subject-specific knowledge, our ATL skills, and our CAS learning outcomes, but equally as important are the bonds that we've grown with each other. Our class of 2024 is very diverse, with varying interests, backgrounds, and perspectives. And it has been a pleasure to watch each and every one of these individuals grow closer and support each other in their times of need. The DP has given me an opportunity to interact with the same people in different contexts, and without it, I wouldn't have been able to get to know how truly great my fellow grade 12 students are, and make friends where I wouldn't have expected. And for that, I am sincerely grateful. I would also like to express my gratitude to all of the teachers who have stuck by us through thick and thin in the DP program. Thank you for all your support and guidance in pushing us to be our very best. While our teachers are our support system at school, I would like to thank all the families who are our support system at home. Thank you for being with us throughout our highs and also sticking by us during our lows, not to mention all the mental breakdowns you have no doubt had to deal with too. Thank you to Ms. Archbold, who has been a constant help in our endeavors to apply to university and navigate life after graduation, and to Ms. Lucy, who has been a source of strength and motivation, not only during our arduous exam period, but throughout the program. Thank you to ISPP. You have housed our memories for all these years, and although we will be leaving soon, we will always remember you, and perhaps someday in the future, we will see you again. Finally, thank you to all my fellow grade 12 students. It has been a great honor to grow with you over the past years. No matter what the future holds, I have the utmost faith that each and every one of you will pave your way and do your best. Thank you.
Thank you, Watai, for that amazing speech. Good afternoon, ISPP faculty, parents, and fellow graduates. I can't emphasize enough what an honor it is to be elected by my fellow students and speak alongside Watai today here at graduation. As someone who frequents this podium, I want to clarify that for one of the first, if not the first time, my speech today is not about environmental sustainability, as much as we all want it to be. It's about the students of the class of 2024, every one of them who I'm proud to call my friends. One day I'll be telling my future family as we look up at the television when one of the great change makers of our cohort goes on the news and say, "Look, I went to high school with them." But as strange as it sounds coming from me, in all seriousness, ISPP has meant a lot to me. Last is a word that holds a lot of mixed emotions. The last page of a chapter marks the end of an integral moment in the story, but it also marks the beginning of a new one. Last day of school was a bittersweet moment. We all got to celebrate together, but at the cost of knowing it was going to be for the last time. Last day of school was also when the realization hit me that for the next month, all I was going to be hearing was Brawl Stars playing in the background. Last day of exams, however, there was no mixed emotions. The only emotion felt that day was joy. But seeing as last is such a mixed word, I want to focus the speech on something more positive. First, my first day at ISPP was in 6th grade when I came in as the delegate of Saudi Arabia in ISPP MUN 2017. Being the only delegate that was arguing for weaponry and being in 6th grade, I think my fellow MUNers in the room can agree that that was quite intense. But that day I met people who became my friends after I became a student at ISPP. My first day as a student at ISPP was in 7th grade, but I'm sure some within this cohort can say their first day was in kindergarten or even earlier. But first days are special in that you don't know in that moment that the people you meet that day are going to play such a key role in your life. First day of 10th grade was when I met some friends who became my closest friends for years and hopefully for years to come. First day of 11th grade was when I met some teachers who are the reason we all are where we are today. First day of mocks, now that was intense. Having just had a week of IAs, I think I can safely say that that was the most disheveled most of us have ever been. First day of IB exams, as I'm sure most of my physics classmates would agree, paper 1 put the fear of God in us. First night after IB exams, let's just say that was quite intense. Throughout every first, every last, we've been together as a cohort, especially the last few months. Despite some of us never even interacting, we really became one cohort. I don't know where life will take me. And I don't think any of us knows what we'll be doing at this time next year, even if we know where we're going to be. I don't even know how to begin to comprehend how weird life will be without these people who have given me a reason to wake up every morning. But I know that this is something we will never forget. And just because we might be going to opposite ends of the world doesn't mean that any of you will rid yourselves of my I'll admit, pretty bad dad jokes, or my rather persistent messages. On the whole, I just want to say thank you. Thank you to all the teachers for never once getting annoyed at my relentless emails. Thank you to all my fellow students for going through the IB with me, for all of us working together to make this the best high school experience possible. Thank you to Miss Lucy for helping us throughout our DP experience and making sure we didn't scare ourselves too much during the exams. And thank you to everyone in the ISPP community for making this experience one we'll never forget. Regardless of what amazing experiences we go on to have in our lives, we're now all tied to ISPP in Cambodia by this amazing experience we call high school. Thank you.
A big thank you and congratulations again to Bizruti and Watai. Performing at graduation this year was a hot ticket, and we are so fortunate to have so many talented musicians graduating today. The final piece of today's ceremony will be a performance by graduates Sak, Gavin, and Vatanak, with a little help from Jesda and Logan from the class of 2025. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there's a little bit of setup here, so do please bear with us. Guys, come on down.
Hello. Good evening. The piece that we chose to perform for you tonight is dedicated to reminiscing the starts of our journey and to new beginnings.
To find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Tell me your secrets, Ask me your questions. Oh, let's go back to the start. Running in circles, call me but tell you. Oh, that's the science of part. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it'd be this hard. I'll take you back to the start. I was just guessing, numbers and figures, pulling the puzzle apart. Questions of science, science in progress. Do not speak loud as my heart. Tell me you love me, come back and haunt me, or run to rush to the start. Running in circles, chasing, I'll tell you, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start.
Thank you, everybody.
Thanks once again, boys. Thank you.
It's been a pleasure to perform for class of 2024. Thank you.
So we are almost there. Almost the time to bring a close to the ceremony today. Let our graduates free to celebrate their achievements with loved ones. But I cannot allow that to happen without acknowledging some truly wonderful people who every year go above and beyond to ensure your experience at ISPP and this ceremony in particular is a success. We'll just wait a moment. I'm going to skip ahead somewhat fortuitously for my first thank you. Mia, Pierre, Sadet, the Black Box team, right here. Thank you so much for your flexibility, your hard work, and it's always appreciated. A special thanks to our maintenance team, who you don't see very much of, but who worked so tirelessly behind the scenes to make everything work. We salute you. Your teachers, for those of you who taught you from kindergarten to grade 12, graduates know that they have rode the journey with you. They have worried when you were struggling, and they have cheered when you have won and celebrated your successes. Thank you very much to your teachers. To Miss Pia, Miss Lucy, Miss Archbold, 3 adults who have been such a big part of your lives over the last few years, thank you for caring so much about these young people and guiding them through their final journey with us at ISPP. To Mr. Brown, Miss Pullen, Miss Rami, Miss Vargas, Miss Hodge, your home group advisors, thank you so much for your support, encouragement, and advice. To Mr. Hole, who is here today, and Mr. Scott. To amazing educators and administrators who have been a big part of your journey over the past few years. Thank you for your dedication to these students, and we wish you all the best in past as new. You will be missed. To Amy, Mika, Tiffany, Alessandra, Yanis, and Laura, and all of the other representatives from the PCO who helped lovingly pick and create by hand the flowers you see on the graduates today. Thank you very much. To Vanarot, you saw her taking photos. Neb, Mr. Panford, Mr. Anderson, they're at the back with the live stream. And all of the students in the retake team, once again, you have taken the quality of our media, the pictures, videos, and streaming to a whole new level. Thank you very, very much. And lastly, they're around here somewhere. I cannot put into words just how much these people do for the school, our amazing students and our students to prepare for everything you saw happen here today. To the amazing secondary office staff, Raksa, Narot, Deela, and Saturn, you are rock stars. We thank you so much for what you do. Where are you? So graduates, families, friends, staff, faculty, and everybody else in the audience watching on the live stream today, there is only one more thing to say and do. So, class of 2024, please stand. You can now shift your tassels. All right, to our graduates. And finally, the cap toss. You ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Graduates, as discussed, please pick up a hat, any hat. Ladies and gentlemen, the wonderful Mr. Neb captured our senior walk from earlier this year, and the resulting video is really amazing. So we thought we would share it with you tonight as our graduates leave before you. And just wait a beat. We'll have the video for you. And as you exit to the lawns, we can enjoy some drinks and nibbles together in the form of a reception underneath the Learning Center. Thank you very much. Graduates, you can exit.
What's happening?
All right.